Raiders, what up? It's your boy BigR man back with another one. I knew they were going to ask Antonio Pierce this question. Listen to this.
Coach, seemed like you came out of the gate really well executed first drive. What happened? Because it just seemed like the rhythm just kind of stopped after that first drive.
Yeah. Bruh, came out hot, bruh. My girl's watching because you know my girl's a Raider fan. That's why I rock with y'all too, and that's why I do the content for y'all. Came out hot, bruh, and all of a sudden, just lost it, bruh. Second time they had the ball after that first scoring drive. So listen to this.
It sounds like the Denver Broncos week. Exact same thing. Came out aggressively on offense, went down there, went through our play script, 10-play drive, touchdown. After we gave up a field goal, and then we had some 3 and outs there.
Okay, you can't have 3 and outs. That is a drive killer. 3 and outs. If you have a lot of 3 and outs, your odds of winning the game go down to 0, bro. All right, because you can't move the ball down the field, and that's the whole goal of football is getting the ball down the field. So I wanted to check out this play because the Raiders get the ball at halftime, right? Steelers scored 3 points. Raiders got the ball, scored 7. Steelers got the ball again. They end up punting. Raiders get the ball. This is the first play. And I'm like, what? Watch this, y'all. Just watch this.
Amazing, right? When you put all that collection together.
Pause it. Stop it right here. Just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. All right. I charted because I like y'all. I charted the overall grade for these guys. Look at this. These are the grades for the guys that are on the field right now. All right. And based off of Madden does a good job of at least giving some kind of player rating to guys. All right. So yeah, Aiden at D. You have Amir Abdullah, D-. You have Harrison Bryant, D+. You have I think this was Trey Tucker or DJ Turner. I think this is DJ Turner. I think this is Trey Tucker. And this is some guy that I couldn't even find, man. Right? This is his name is what? Dude's name is Alex. All right, he's 81. He's number 81. Okay, he was previously on the Giants, and then this is his first year on the Raiders. So watch the play now. I'm gonna break it down. It's a screenplay that gets blown the fuck up, man. Play gets blown up. All right, why did the play get blown up? Okay, so first, why the hell don't you have your 2 best players in the game? Brock Bowers is not in the game. Brock Bowers is the least, in my opinion, he had like a 90 rating tight end, bro. One of the best players out there when it comes to tight end. He's not in the game. Alexander Madison isn't in the game. You have Amir Abdullah in the game, right? So personnel-wise, seriously, like, bro, you don't have your best 2 players in the game. Some fishy's about to happen. Second thing I'm gonna show y'all is this. I have access to PFF grading. All right, that tells you certain things like receiving depth. All right, when it comes to behind the line of scrimmage, Amir Abdullah has 7 targets and 7 receptions. Patrick Queen studies tape. Patrick Queen sees that you have Amir Abdullah in the game on 1st and 10. None of your other star players are in the game. So now this linebacker can see this. And you know what he can do now? Is exactly what he just did. He can anticipate that this might be a screenplay. Because guess what? When Abdullah's in the game, usually if he's catching the ball, it's some kind of screen. He's like going to run in between the tackles. So Patrick Queen engages and then jumps right off of it. And is already following Amir Abdullah. Great players watch film. Great players watch tape. They study their opponent. They knew White was out. So there's 2 backs that were playing this game. It's Alexander Madison and it's going to be Amir Abdullah. When Amir Abdullah's in the game, watch out for screenplays. He doesn't have to worry about Brock Bowers. He doesn't have to worry about Alexander Madison. He has to worry about Amir Abdullah. But the play calling for the Raiders is so sus that I don't even know what to say. Because now it's second and negative 11. Or second and 11. I mean, bro, did you have to be this aggressive? You get the ball at halftime. You could have just came out there and ran it. You could have put Alexander Madison in the game. You could have put Brock Bowers in the game and just run the ball. But instead, you try to run a screen with this personnel and think you're gonna trick somebody when the man was onto it, bro. The man was onto the play. I mean, look at this. When you give that much effort, you are confident in what's going on. He knew damn well what was happening. He went, he engaged, pushed, and then jumps off of him, and is already following Madison. Amir, as everyone else is not even, they don't have no clue where Amir's at. But Patrick Queen does. That's a great linebacker, bro. That basically outsmarted Luke Getsy. And the last thing, the reason why I'm pinning this on Getsy is this, man. Getsy sold the Raiders a dream, bro. The Raiders this game, they had 57 rushing yards, while the Steelers had 183 rushing yards. And you know who was a quarterback on the Steelers? Justin Fields. Who was coaching Justin Fields last year? It was Luke Getsy. And boy, oh boy, they had one of the best running offenses in the league. You take away Justin Fields, Luke Getsy doesn't know how to run the ball, bro. Because how you get 57 rushing yards for an entire game? When Devontae Adams is out and you got Jacoby's out, your two biggest passing threats are out, and you end up running the ball 57 times. Getting 57 yards. You're going to lose the game. You're going to lose it. And that's why I pin on Luke, man. They got to figure this out. They got to figure this offense out, bro. Because at this rate, man, it doesn't matter how good a defense you have if you can't run the ball. You can't have a great defense without a good running on the other side of the field, because it doesn't complement each other, man. Let me know your thoughts. I'll share my next video. I'm out. Deuces.